Hi, fourth graders. We are back for one final revision lesson. And this is one I like a whole lot because I feel like it sets the tone for your entire piece. And that is how you choose a great title. Now, right now, I have a working title and it is not that exciting. It's just Rob Runs Away. So, what I wanted to talk about are some different things you can do to choose a great title. There are endless possibilities, but here are a few to get you thinking. And what I did was I thought about titles of actual books and put them into categories. So, first, a title can be an expression, like something that people say, like beggars can't be choosers, gone for good, something's got to give, the whole nine yards. These are all examples of expressions that people turn into books and movies. A title could also be symbolic. I'm particular to this one. It can refer to an object or something that might stand for something else, like Jacqueline Woodson's book, The Other Side. It talks about the other side of the fence, or The Tiger Rising, which we're about to read, Hatchet, The Hunger Games, Gathering Blue. If you've read any of these books, the title stands for something that's really important in the actual book. A title can also be the name of a place. For example, Cold Mountain or Jurassic Park or Mystic River or Bridge to Terabithia. They all refer to a particular setting where this story takes place. A title could have a person's name, like The One and Only Ivan, which is a book by Catherine Applegate, who also wrote Home of the Brave. The Evolution of Calpurnia Tate. It's an absolutely beautiful book. Mr. Putter and Tabby, super sweet, one of my favorites. The Giver, or Cinder Edna, which we've looked at a little bit. A title could also be a possessive, right? It's referring to somebody's or something's thing. Brian's Mountain, same author as Hatchet. Angela's Ashes, The Magician's Elephant, Charlotte's Web. So it's like something belongs to somebody. And a title could also be an event or an activity, like Finding Nemo. That's literally what the movie's about. Chasing Vermeer, Becoming Naomi Leone, Esperanza Rising. So it's like the action can be a really nice title. And then finally, a title can be a memorable line from the story itself. To Kill a Mockingbird is a very, very famous book. And that was a line that one of the characters says. Sleepless in Seattle is a silly movie from when I was a kid. And then I Want My Hat Back, which hopefully I'll read to you, is just an adorable little story. So here's a bunch of different possibilities. And hopefully you're already thinking about what you could do, right? An expression, a symbol, a place name, a person's name, a possessive, an event or activity, or a memorable line from a story itself. So going into here, I have a collection I just copied and pasted from something that my students and I gathered together with some suggestions. So here were a few that they came up with. Pixley Playground, that's the place. Walk to New York City in action. The Spell and the Curse. Both of those are that, the heart of my story, right? Me and Rob. What to choose? This might be a question, right? Because it's kind of about my struggle. One of my kids came up with this I thought was really funny. Stupidity and Beyond, like To Infinity and Beyond. My Dumb Brother, a little on the nose. The Suitcase, right? Remember, the suitcase is what they have, and it's like sort of symbolic because it's just got comic books and underwear, which is like they're clearly not prepared. The Playground, another place one. And then Superheroes, which I really like, and I turned into a poem later. But eventually, what I decided, or what I'm deciding again, I really prefer the Suitcase. I think it's mysterious. I also think that it kind of speaks to the big point of the story that they think that they know what they're doing, but they don't know what they're doing. So that's what I'm going to stick with. So when you go back into your piece today for this final thing, I want you to go and really look at these and think about what might be a great title for your piece and give it that. And then the last thing you're going to do is go back into the assignment that I just posted for you with this narrative writing checklist and go through bit by bit and ask yourself these questions. Am I doing this like a fourth grader? So answer not yet, starting to, or yes for what it says about what you should do in your lead, transitions, ending, organization, all the way through. Okay. So I'm very excited to see your new and improved titles, and I can't wait to read them.